All right, folks, starting at March 1st, the drought still had a pretty good stronghold across the Ozarks, okay, especially southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. As we advanced through the month of March, we saw some rain across most of Missouri. Arkansas didn't see much. In fact, while drought got better in Missouri, it got worse in Arkansas. As we go through the April and now where we are today, drought's been eliminated north of Highway 60. It continues to shrink down to the south, but then once you get past that state line in northern Arkansas, drought's pretty bad. The highest category, extreme to exceptional drought, still hangs on across north central and northeastern Arkansas. Trying to make a dent in that today, or tonight. I guess we have another round of rain and storms coming through. All the rain mostly has been north of I-44 and across Missouri. Haven't seen a whole lot of rain down south yet. I think we'll find some rain. It's not going to be a drought buster rain, but you're going to get something as we go through tonight across northern Arkansas. Looking at satellite and radar, cloudy skies clearing. We'll find a lot of sun this morning. Clouds will return, though, later today. 65 degrees in Springfield now this morning. A little muggy outside. Familiar morning like we've seen all week long. We'll get up to the 70s to close to 80 this afternoon. A little windy as well. And again, skies becoming cloudy once again as we go towards the afternoon. Now, storms this evening and tonight will kick off in Kansas probably around 5 or 6 o'clock. I'm expecting storms to blow in probably after 7. It's probably a good timeline. Across west central Missouri. So areas north of I-44 this evening through about midnight, we'll find a storm chance with spin-up tornadoes in a line of storms. So not these individual strong tornadoes, but spin-up activity. We're pretty familiar with that around here. Quarter-sized hail, and then the wind is what we're really eyeing for the highest risk. We'll find a lot of straight line damaging winds with these storms this evening and tonight. So what's going to happen is they'll fire off along a cold front near the I-35 corridor from Wichita to Kansas City. They'll begin there, cross into west central Missouri probably after 7 o'clock. It'll be a strong, stout line of wind, packing a punch at times too. As they cross the I-44 corridor, there'll be a weakening trend expected, okay? But 7 p.m. to midnight, folks near and north of I-44 can expect those storms to go through. After midnight, I think the severe risk will kind of fade away by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning Saturday. We're looking at mostly just rain and thunderstorms as that activity starts to weaken further south, but a good soaking rain. Okay, again, folks, northern Arkansas, you're going to find some rain tonight into Saturday morning. The weekend forecast overall, the rain clears pretty early. I think by sunrise Saturday we're dry. Breezy and cool for the afternoon Saturday. We'll be cool in the 50s. Might find some frost Saturday night into Sunday morning in the upper 30s there. And sunny and mild day Sunday. Sunday looks like a good-looking day. It's about time we found one of those. The storm risk for today, again, at the earliest after 5 o'clock, we're probably closer to 7 to the north and west of I-44. It's a line of storms. Wind is the hazard we're favoring. Damaging winds 70 to maybe 80 miles an hour. The tornado risk is elevated with some spin-up activity north of I-44. That drops off to the southeast. Winds, again, the main headline, 70 to possibly 80 miles an hour, especially in the pink zone in west central Missouri, closer off towards the Kansas City metro. Hail, kind of an afterthought. Maybe nickels and dimes, some quarters thrown in there occasionally off to the west, but really looking at wind as the main hazard for storms tonight. For today, dry day, 80s. Storm risk probably doesn't develop until, again, that's 7 o'clock tonight. The front will blow through tonight. Severe weather looks pretty likely, especially to the north and west. Rain ends early Saturday morning to the southeast. I think we're mostly dry Saturday, especially for the afternoon. Upper 50s, not a bad day there. Let's look at rainfall totals. Heaviest amounts still to the northwest of I-44. In northern Arkansas, I tell you, probably not going to see a whole lot. Maybe a ½ inch to an inch. It'll be a heavy, fast rain, but man, at this point, take what you can get. Saturday and Sunday looking good. We'll start next week also on the quieter side before rain and storms return as we go towards next weekend.
Oh my goodness. Well, it looks like despite me trying to get sleep during this week, with the thunderstorms and the wind that we might be seeing later today, it seems like I might have to wait a little more on getting some good quality sleep, especially because of what? That's midnight, you said, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be another loud night for us across the Springfield area for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of thunder, lightning, and again, some fast winds. So we're watching it. You need to watch it. Stay where they're where and stay with Ozarks first.
You got it. Yeah. We'll count on you, Tom. Hey, I appreciate it.